the Nicolas Cage stuff. It's very similar, where it's just nobody can really do what he does. I also love Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. You said you could do Nicolas Cage.
I cannot do Nicolas. I've heard that I heard my voice sometimes sounds like him, and I've been told I look like him sometimes, but no.
That's how I got started. Was people with that one? People said when I was little they thought I was his son. I mean, I don't think they thought that.
You do look like
Nicolas Cage.
A lot,
They are you his son.
Way more, yeah.
Let's hear your Nicolas Cage.
I don't have a Nicolas Cage.
I know you said you did.
No, I don't have a Nicolas Cage.
You told me that a Nicolas Cage that made Simon Helberg sound like a shit. No, he did.
My Nicolas Cage sounds a lot like your fucking Christopher Walken.
Whatever. I don't do a very good Christopher.
You don't need to do a good one to do
that. But I am Christopher Walken. Jesus Christ. You never heard me, Christopher Walken?
I like that.
I never heard it before either. I just assumed everyone could do it.
Everyone does it.
So I tried. How do we get him to do Nicolas Cage? I feel embarrassing just
It's
asking
hard,
him.
I know. Can we'd love it if we could hear your Nicolas Cage.
All right, well, he does like,
well, yeah, that's just wonderful to hear, and maybe on the way out we can stop in the gift shop, but right now, I don't know, I really want to find some rockets! Yahoo!
There you go. He has a little bit too.
No, yeah, right.
Well, I mean, it's not.
I didn't say I look like. I just said I've had people sometimes.
Well, that's the same thing as saying you look like him.
No, you're right.
Everybody always says I look like him.
I would say always.
Whatever. You've watched a lot of Nicolas Cage, right?
I did watch a lot.
He's seen every Nicolas Cage movie.
Well, no, up until like probably about 15 years ago. Well, they started getting real. Like I'm not gonna do it anymore. I can't. He was great. He's either the greatest actor in the world or the worst actor in the world.
Leaving Las Vegas.
Yeah, that was a great one.
That was like when it then it was like the divide came, I think, when he did The Rock, and you were sort of like, okay, I'll accept this Michael Bay, like I'll accept this because maybe you're self-aware, but then he did Con Air, and he had that mullet and a southern accent, and it just like all went downhill.
No, you nailed it. That's exactly when.
Started buying islands.
Yeah. He spent all his money on stuff.
I like islands.
Islands?
I think plural.
Wow.
How much I heard he already bought his gravesite or something, and I thought it was like a pyramid. It's like, I don't know if that's.
He blew all his money on his gravesite?
It's like a giant pyramid.
Oh, like National Treasure?
Yeah.
That's another Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Nick Cage.
Face
Off?
Face Off?
That was
Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Briefly.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
You just went right to one where he was barely there.
Yeah. No, Raising Arizona. I don't think anything tops that for me.
And then it's about to go down. We're here to stay and run this town. Bring in the heat, bring in the energy. We're the queens of the festival, can't you see? We're the queens of the festival, here to rule the stage. Dropping beats and make your body engage. From sunrise to sunset, we're taking it all. We're the festival queens standing tall. Ooh, yeah, ooh. From dawn till dusk, we command the crowd's gaze. Every beat, every rhyme sets our souls ablaze. With swagger and style, we own this domain. In the realm of music, we reign supreme, no chain. Feel the rhythm pulsating through your veins. Our verses ignite, fire never wane. With each lyric we spit, each move we make, we carve our legacy, leaving jaws to quake. We're the queens of the festival, here to rule the stage. Dropping beats and make your body engage. From sunrise to sunset, we're taking it all. We're the festival queens standing tall. Ooh, I get it, ooh. No crown needed, our all's the crown jewel in the kingdom of sound. We never play the fool with beats as our scepters and rhymes as our decree. We're the sovereigns of rhythm for all to see. So bow down to the queens as we own the night. In the kingdom of music, we're the guiding light. From the first note to the last, we'll always be the festival queens, forever wild and free.
You have to put it in the right file, you know, according to alphabetical order. You know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.